Hello, my original babies. Let me remind you that you were my first students when I got to the school. Welcome back to my class and congratulations for that beige t-shirt. Don't worry, pretty soon you'll be coming back here with those on. So don't worry, be patient guys. So this is going to be my class, like the same way you were having it in the school. I want you to feel as comfortable and as regular and normal as if you were in the classroom. So I hope you like it, and this is the way I'm going to be giving you the theory for your classes, okay? So get your notebooks out and write everything that is on the board, because even though I know some of you might say like, teacher, but we have the video in the platform and we can see it anytime. It's not the same. First of all, when you write, you practice and you make your brain create the exercises and the sentences, and you can understand it better. And besides, it's not the same studying, having to watch the video over and over, than to read your own personal notes. So please work on your notebooks. I recommend it, okay? So the first topic is going to be question form. Very easy for the first week. And I'm going to give you a summary of the details that you need to remember to make a decent and proper question, okay? So for the yes, we're gonna start today just with the yes or no question. The yes or no questions are the questions that are supposed to be answered by yes or no. Do you like ice cream? Yes. Did you go to the movies? No. Etc. The answers are always going to be positive or negative, alright? Directly, yes or no. So we use auxiliaries like do and be for questions in present and past simple, okay? Only for this, when we get to another times, like the perfect time tenses, we're gonna be using other auxiliaries like have. And in other situations, okay? This is the first step. And, guys, pay attention. This is the most important part. And as basic as it sounds, it's a very common mistake. Is the inversion. Always remember the inversion. What is the inversion? The change of position between the subject and the auxiliary. Or when you don't have to use the auxiliaries, you have to change the subject and the main verb. Remember when you always ask me, teacher, I can go to the bathroom. No, it's can I go? And even better, may I go to the bathroom, okay? Exchange the position between the subject and the verb, okay? And in this case, the auxiliary. Remember that the auxiliaries are verbs, but used in a different way. Alright? So here's the formula. Always remember this. If you take this as a guideline, you won't make any mistakes. Auxiliary, subject, main verb, and the complement. Okay? Remember that, like I told you before, the auxiliary is another verb, but used differently. That's why the verb is called main. Okay? It's the main action. Okay, the first and principal action of the sentence. Okay, so here I'm giving you a list of these two auxiliaries when you have to use it in different time tenses and with the different pronouns. So like I told you, like, do I have to go to the bathroom? Do you like the movies? Do we enjoy going to the park, etc., etc. Okay? Does he like running, etc.? Does she? Does it? And did with all of them. When you go to the past, remember this. When you use an auxiliary in past tense, the main verb remains the same. Okay? Because the did is already implying that the sentence is in past tense. So you don't have to change the verb to past tense because the auxiliary already is. Then we move to the auxiliary to be. Like, am I happy in my house? Are you going to the theater? Is she, whatever, etc., etc. Was I, was he, was she, was it? Were you, were we, were they? Right? Easy. And let me give you the examples of what I just explained. Alright? I used one for each. Okay? One example for each of the different versions of the two auxiliaries. Okay? Do they know about the test tomorrow? Does it matter to her? Did we lose the game? Can you tell? Are you noticing how this is in past tense? So lose as a verb doesn't go to lost. All right? It doesn't change to past tense because the auxiliary already is. Remember this, very important. Am I going in the right direction? Are you angry with your dad? Is she in love with him? Was he running in the park yesterday? Yes, I was. Were they enjoying the party? These are the kind of easy yes and no questions that I'm presenting to you. Maybe an additional piece of advice that I can give you is get this translated the right way, okay? Try to translate this to the Spanish version so you get the main idea and the main example for the other examples, okay? Or for the other exercises that I'm going to give you. So get this translated so you understand exactly what they say. And guys, I need to finish this class with I'm very happy to have you again, and you were the first students that I had, like I told you. And try to follow my instructions. Remember that I'm not trying to give you more work, I'm just trying to make it easier for you. So the exercises in the platform are better for you, easier for you. So please, this is not long, this is not very hard, so please follow my instructions and do as I'm telling you. I only do it because I care about you, okay? Guys, be safe and be nice. See you around.